Hello， 大家好，我是毛弟。那我们今天又要来玩巫师3。记得上次我们是玩到哪里，我有点忘记了。对，有一小段时间。然后在中途的时间，我有自己稍微出去小练功一下，然后让自己提升能力，这样子，我接下来的就是支线跟主线会来的比较轻松一点点。好，那我们就继续游戏吧。好，我们就先从支线开始讲。所以大家看我在玩这个就是这款游戏的时候，应该会看的稍微久一点点，因为是一个比较爱好把所有都玩完的那种感觉。
Come on now.
哇哦，这里是怎么了？哎。哇哦，到底是哪边呢？哇！其实我蛮想知道，就是大家只会想看主线，还是看我这样玩都觉得还 OK 呢？就是对，如果就是我还蛮想问看大家的意见。要我去哪里啊？
Geralt, can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
女性的直觉。
Geralt, can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
我的船跑去哪了？
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
哦，我的船有点破掉。哇，这地图到底多大啊？怎么有人在叫？
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Bastard.
好恶心哦，这些东西这样爆炸的呢。上面应该不会都是这样吧？直接秒掉！哇，前面超多！ 等一下，我怎么用武功啊？这干嘛？这个角色喝酒醉了，是不是？哇！一直打我好不好？可恶，真多！它这膨胀的时候竟然会撞到我，这超级不科学的那种。修武器。可是啊，我没有那个人。最惨的是我没有补品呢。高塔怎么去啊？哦，先进去再说。把那个沼泽巫婆干掉。真是讨人厌。哇，这是怎么回事
？Didn't come here to ask nicely.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on.
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
有变的那么呢？
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Where's that noble?
Eh?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
Where's that noble?
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest Don't start, Annabelle. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. Don't. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again.
刚刚有人在这里耶，这一块。哇，这超多东西的。
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
开了，然后呢？
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
什么东西啊？有了。
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
我觉得我现在需要先存档。
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Ew, 什么东西？
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
看来是他是被抛弃。
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
该不会是毒药吧？
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
好，那我们这边好像差不多就这样子吧，来吧。这我们就直接过去找那个是吧？这是什么？让这个看看。
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool pet. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft.
这没什么反应。哦。我们是要往，我看是在这附近吗？哦，这么远。来吧，我来坐船过去。
Go, go.
出去的地方在哪里？哦，我怎么卡在这哦？靠，这个是 bug 吧？等一下，我究竟要怎样才能那个？好，我们试试冥想。 干，死 bug！ 哦，我讨厌。
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
真的很烦呢，烂东西，卡什么 bug， 太可恶了。 这样就摔死了！你这个收魔猎人真的很飞耶！还有一步一步走，真的有点两刚。 滚开啦！不想跟你们打啦，这心情很差呀。好哦。等一下，我的船在哪里？ 打我做什么啦？恶心的家伙！恶心的家伙！走开！哦，恶心！你真的很恶心！我讨厌这种恶心的家伙。 Come on, let's go, 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 go. Oh, 风太大。
see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
存档。敲门。
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
他开门了。
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
因为他们
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Oh?
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
他这样放在后面，对不对？哦，这样解除了吗？
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
他应该是还是真的很爱他那一种。我要怎么告诉那个凯拉？好，我们去告诉凯拉说那个已经解决了，然后。
Looks like rain.
你干嘛大叫啊？
Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
哎呀！ 所以我用那个看得到他吗？好，我们试试看。看不到哎。 Oh?
How you like that silver?
Go go go！ 我们来去找凯拉。 对啊，凯拉是在对面嘛。我来喽 ！Hello， 小辣妹。
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
我要先卖你东西。
That the old witch who lived here.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a Pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
完成，达到多少？好了，那我们今天就先玩到这里。对，如果大家有什么想发问的，或是想要说的，都可以在下面留言。然后，如果喜欢的话，帮我按一下订阅。好，那我还想最后问大家一个问题，就是你们想要看我直接就是把主线玩完，还是就是依照我自己这样子的玩法继续看下去呢？对，看看。大家就可以在下面留言，然后让我看看你们想要的答案。好，谢谢大家收看哦，拜拜。